Greetings. I'm coming to y'all at Friday, May 22nd, 9:23 or 32, sorry. And I'm making this video from the last day of junior year for me. And I can say that it's been a good year. It went by kind of fast. There were some good memories, some bad memories, but overall, it was okay. It was a decent year. Looking forward to the many years to come. But as I progress on in high school, I just can't help myself from thinking further ahead, you know? Cause freshman year, you're not thinking about the world after high school, just cause you still have 3 more years to go. Sophomore, kind of the same thing. But junior year, you're right at that gate where you're about to leave. So you kind of start thinking more of the future. And I always knew that would happen, but I never really know what it would feel like. So it's kind of a weird feeling, when my mindset is kind of above the kid mind state I was at a year ago, So it's kind of a weird feeling. I'm kind of excited. It's kind of exciting though, because I'm excited for my future. I'm excited for what I have in store. Hopefully I can put in enough work for my future self to be proud or well accomplished, And yeah, I always wanted to talk about that early on, but today specifically I wanted to talk about this session. I wanted to talk about mortal beings. And this is something I thought about for quite some time now, but I just wanted to make this video to kind of I don't know, speak about it, I guess, yeah. And the term mortal beings just means you will truly never die. People will truly never die. And I've discussed this many, many times before on this channel, but no one ever really dies. As it's passed down history. So you yourself can die, but your art, your morals, the person you were, that will never ever die. That will live on for generations and ever and ever and ever and ever until time collapses, And we're all mortal. We're all immortal. We're all live. We're all mortal mans, but at a certain point we are immortal because we know we never really die. But I like to this thought kind of occurred when I heard the song Mortal Man by Kendrick Lamar. And it's a ballad actually, about many, many, many different topics he talks about on the song. But what's mostly profound and what's widely recognized about that song is the Tupac interview he had, where he's speaking to him, but in a different way. He's already dead, but he's speaking to him. So what they did is they cut off in certain parts of the interview from him a certain time back when he was alive, and he was having a full genuine conversation with Tupac, even though he was already deceased. They gathered interview parts and constructed it into a conversation, and it's just stuff like that proves that no one truly ever dies, because your art, whatever imprint you leave onto this world, will always stick and will always live on forever. Even if you think you don't leave an imprint on the earth, in some way, shape, or form you do. So no one ever really dies in that regard. I just think it's funny how people just live their life kind of normally. I don't know, it sounds weird to say it like that, but I don't know how else to put it. People just live, people are just alive. People just eat, sleep, and go to work, school, repeat the cycle. You know. I don't know. I'm just random thoughts. But I do love you guys. Stay safe, have courage, spread the love, be the love, and be the ear for somebody that needs it, you know. Let someone cry on your shoulder if they need it. And never be afraid to show who you are to anyone. Don't put a mask on. Just be who you are inside. Just be yourself. That's all I can say today. As I'm living tomorrow, as I'm living today, but I don't know if I am tomorrow. For that I shall not fear. Stevie Wonder quote there, if you got it or not. That concludes today's session on Friday, May 22nd, 9